What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today I'm going to be hitting some player bases using all Scorchers because we have Scorchers 90% off today. Let's see, does it show it? Here, let's retrain our troop here. Yeah, so we got, I almost said Warrior Mania, but we have Scorcher Mania today, which means we're going to take advantage of that, throw our Scorchers down on some player base, and we're just going to try and dominate. I don't know who I want to bring. Who do I want to bring? I think we're going to bring Everspark. Critter spawn probably is the best because, you know, critters, they like to distract. But I got some even better news than the Scorcher Mania. It seems like Boom Beach has fixed the chest timers on the warship. I was happy when I logged on today and I saw I had 4 chests. I was like, I think I did some attacking like a day and a half ago, and I was like, well, I guess I won't have to log back on for like another 3 days so I can clear my chest. But I logged back on, I had all my chests, so I was happy. Looks like they fixed it. But anyway, we're gonna be hopping into these attacks without further ado, and we do have a boost going because I really want to fly through these and try and get enough loot for landing craft upgrade. Although I am having serious doubts it'll happen. I am not anywhere near to getting it. Probably warriors would do the trick, but Scorchers just are a little bit too slow. But I only need 2 more landing crafts upgraded, which, if I'm being honest, I am upgrading them way faster than I expected. Usually I get extremely lazy and it takes me months on months on months to finish the upgrades, which, I mean, I'm not done upgrading it, so it still could take a ton of time. But I think at the pace I'm going to get max landing crafts, which means the extra warrior and the extra rifleman will be awesome. But anyway, this base looks like all of our Scorchers are still alive, but a lot of them are also about to die, so this is gonna get a little bit dicey toward the end. Let's throw a shock bomb into the boom cannon area, just because I think the boom cannon is the only unit we're worried about to take out our Scorcher, even though it doesn't really matter because Scorchers are not that expensive since it is Mania, but just the principle of keeping them alive. And there we go, first base bites the dust, and we're gonna hop into this second one. Let's see how much loot this guy gave me, because I got my resource reward boosted, so I want to get that. Not too much, but also not the least amount I could get. We're gonna find a different base. That guy had like no loot. It would have been like, ooh, this guy has a little bit more, but it's still not that much. But I think I'm just gonna attack this, might as well. And we are gonna do a split on our troops there. Get 4 and then 4. Looks like we got 60 energy left. We're gonna throw a shock bomb into that shock launcher there, and then we're gonna throw a couple boxes of critters, get some spawned out here, and then what we are gonna have to do is shock the damage amplified boom cannons, because those are extremely scary to my Scorchers. And now we're looking pretty good. We got a decent amount of energy. We can invest in another shock bomb, which we'll throw above the HQ into the shock launcher, and we should be able to take out this base in a moment's notice here, although it does take a while. Even though we do have the HQ exposed, our Scorchers do like to run behind, take out every other unit, and our critters sometimes, you know, don't do the most damage, but it looks like we're throwing artillery and we'll take it out. Boom. Pretty quick attack there. Didn't really have any ice or anything to worry about, so I'll collect the loot he did have. He had like mixed on big and not that much, but looking like a solid attack. So let's try and find some more people that we can take out. Grappler. No, that guy got a good amount of loot, but I just don't trust myself against a grappler. Level 62 with a ton of loot. I am definitely taking this guy. Here we go. What I am going to want to do is throw a shock bomb into that area, and then I'm going to go barrage. And honestly, that should take out a ton of the base. Even though it might be a little bit of waste. I didn't really use artillery, but woo, we have another shock blaster to worry about. So let's throw a couple artillery into the area, and now we have another one up top. Man, this guy really wanted prototypes. He really wanted them, and I don't blame him. I do too. I do have a couple prototypes down. I think I only have a damage amplifier and a shock blaster, but I got a sky shield cooking. I was kind of hoping for a shield generator, but that's not in the mix right now, so we're just gonna have to suck it up and take this guy's loot. So there we go. It says make, and then it like turns into Russian or something. So I don't know what your name is, man, but we'll gladly take your level 62 loot. And there we go. I don't think we've lost a Scorcher yet, and I would say that's pretty good. And honestly, our loot is pretty good. I don't think I can attack a lot of Sky Shield bases if I'm being honest. I might be able to get away with this one. Let's see. What is he? Does he have a boost? Looks like he has a huge boost on damage. Is cannon damage? Looks like cannon damage is a boost. Hold on. Let's go back and scout him out here. Does he have an ice statue of damage then? He must have. Because, I don't know. Oh yeah, he does right there. So, cannons are going to be a bit scary, honestly, but nothing we probably haven't dealt with yet. So we're going to throw our troops down. We're going to throw box critters. Hopefully not let any of our Scorchers get taken, as one just goes flying into the middle of the base there. We're down to 7 in a second there. It does. Our Scorchers do not stand that tall when they are alone. They work as a group, all 8 together, or at least a minimum of like 3 or 4. They stay alive and they do a pretty good job, but we've already lost one at the start of the attack, and we're going to keep shocking that area. Even though, you know, the grappler won't expose it too much, there is a lot of boom cannons and such we do want to deal with. And we're gonna re-angle the shock just because we want to take care of the shock launcher. Yeah, that was slowing down my attack a lot, and I think I wasted a ton of time doing that. Throwing a couple boxer critters, keeping those boom cannons distracted. We still have Everspark alive, but we have lost a lot of our Scorchers. It looks like we've already lost 3, unfortunately. About to be 4, to be honest. And honestly, that grappler might be helping a bit. It like keeps bringing our troops in. We have 2 Scorchers left. Oh no, we have 3 left, I think. Do we have only 3 left? Dang, we only got 3 left. But hopefully we can just keep Everspark alive. Keep her spawning critters onto the quarters there, and we'll try and throw some artillery, help it out. Looks like we will get the victory here. One more artillery. Yeah, we took it out. Took out Pac-Man here, and that was right before the attack. I said I hadn't lost a Scorcher yet, and like I said, they're not that expensive. But as soon as I said that, something in my head was like, oh no, attacks might get a little bit ugly here, and they did, but you know. We still pulled off the victory, but we are not going to go against 2 grapplers, because 1 was almost enough. And this guy got boom cannons, or doom cannons, so this is going to be a bit interesting. But I think I do want to take it out still, just because he got these 2 right next to each other. Little study buddies right there. So we're going to take it out with artillery and critters, and then we'll deal with the other ones when the time is right. So there we go. We're going to throw our Scorchers down. We'll have about 21 energy left. And when I say about, I mean exactly 21. Because I cheated a bit and peeked at it after I did throw it down. But we're just going to wait for that Shock Blaster to kind of get set. And then we will throw a shock onto it. Which, now that I think about it, those boom cannons in the back definitely weren't in range. So it's just mistake after mistake so far. But we're going to reinforce a shock right there. And honestly, let's start worrying about this second Doom Cannon. Because I need to worry about it. We need like 2 artillery. Actually, no, we're just gonna... Oh, no, we threw a smoke. We're gonna invest in a barrage, and hopefully that does deal with it, and boom, took it out. Now we don't really have anything to worry about with this attack. I mean, let's just start prepping, take out that boom cannon, I guess. I don't really know. Barrage artillery took it out. Looks like they got a good grip. We shouldn't lose a Scorcher, as I throw a shock bomb onto it when I was trying to throw a med kit. Heal it up just enough. I know it won't be noticeable, but you're shocked right now, so we need you to just heal up a bit. Make sure that cannon doesn't get a lucky shot onto you. You know, switch focus, just damage. There we go. We got our critters out. Looks like we'll be able to take out the HQ. The HQ being the last building in true Scorcher fashion. I am a fan. Boom, taken out. And let's do 1 or 2 more Scorcher attacks. Today is going pretty good. I am glad Scorcher Mania is going on. Ooh, a level 61. I don't mind taking the difficulty down a couple notches. But honestly, I'm gonna refine. He didn't have that much loot. We want to have a chance at a decent upgrade. Well, let's check out this level 67. Looks like he is pretty scary, to be honest. So we're gonna try and attack him. I might bail, actually. He got 2 ice statues, and he does have a damage. Oh, okay. Throw that box of critters. make sure our troops are safe on the landing there. And then we're gonna throw a shock right there, and it looks like that grappler's already well in range, so we're gonna have to shock that a couple times, and that'll be okay. We get a good double onto the shock launcher. There we go. We're gonna start going for the other shock launcher now. I'm not gonna worry too much about that grappler, just because it looks like we are getting pretty close and deep into this base. So now we're just gonna deal with it. Looks like we lost our first Scorcher. Actually, no, we already lost 2. There goes 3. Oh, we're losing them by the second here. I can't even catch up, but I think we will be fine. It looks like a lot of the damage is taken out on this base. We are starting to get a path going, and there's not much more this base can do. I mean, he got a couple boom cannons over there. I think they're gonna... Ooh! Everspark just got taken by that grappler. Grappler taken out, though. Alright, what I want to do... This is interesting. Because... I don't know if we can keep Everspark long enough, but I think... Or alive long enough. We're going to throw a couple artillery, try and help out the effort here. What do we got? We got a Scorcher on top there doing most of the work. Good job, buddy. Just kidding. You got to be over here tanking, my friend. What are you doing? That's not the game plan, but I also don't want to flare. Actually, no, a flare would be good. We're going to do a flare right here, and we're going to throw an artillery in fashion, and we'll take it out here. I don't know how many level 67s I've actually taken out. I haven't seen too many on my map, just a bunch of level 66s. So, you know, level 67 ain't that scary. He also didn't have that much loot. Actually, no. I take that back. He had a good amount. I'm not complaining one bit. This guy doesn't have that much loot. I'm gonna complain a little bit on that one. But here we go. Let's see what Ken has to offer. Ken, I like it. You're gonna be my final attack of today, and we are gonna... Should we go the long way, or should we let him split up? I think we're gonna go the long way here. And there we go. Get all of our Scorchers down. I kind of wish Everspark wasn't running so close, but it looks like she stopped, because I did see a lot of those boom mines. And now what do we have to worry about? We are going to start worrying about boom cannons, shock launchers, and more boom cannons. So we'll throw 3 barrages onto the field. Looks like that weakened them enough for me, to be honest, because they'll take that out within 1 fireball. And it looks like we just threw an artillery onto that boom cannon in the back there, and I just wasted an artillery. Shoot. Good thing this base isn't that strong, otherwise I'd be having a complete yard sale. 2 barrages should take out both, and look at that HQ health already in the tank. It's already bad, and our Scorchers are just approaching. We did the long way, but we're gonna take this out incredibly quick with no losses, not even close. So there we go, and we're gonna take it out here in a second. Boom. That is a good way to end today, I think. I had fun. Scorcher Mania, honestly, I like it. But we do not have enough loot for a major upgrade. I do not. Ooh, op reward. Take the stone. Did that give me any? Did that give me any good upgrades? Looks like it's just a bunch of defenses. I can't get a shock launcher. Should I just get a boom cannon upgrade? I'm gonna go for it. But we still have 2 landing crafts to upgrade. Final 2. We're getting down there, though. I'm proud. Let's go over here. I think we can upgrade some in here. Let's go for artillery. Might as well spend the most of our gold down to like 0 loot. Trader, I mean, you can give me gold, but actually I probably could have used that and got a bigger upgrade now that I think about it. But we don't really have anything else we can buy, so that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this Boom Beach video, just under Colonel rank 3. Man, I wish I had time for a couple more attacks, but I gotta get going here. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten anything yet. It's like 3. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this Boom Beat video. I'd appreciate if you guys did drop a like. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.